Hey everyone, I wanted to welcome you to the geometry class here online. So I hope you are all doing well. I really miss you guys. But I wanted to give you the lowdown how it's going to work starting Monday, March 30th. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen so you can see here. All right, so each week on Monday, you would go into Schoology and you go down to, the bottom. And you can see I have listed there a couple things, so check it out. So please read the student expectations. So there it kind of, lays out kind of what's expected each week or just in general for this whole online experience. And then as far as doing work for geometry, what you'll do is you'll go in, this is week 1, and you should expect to do 5 things a week. So you'd wanna do 2 lessons. So I'll show you. First, you would go in to lessons, and what I did was I made the videos of the lessons just like I would do in class, but just made them a link on YouTube. So for 15.1, you can either look at the PowerPoints that are here or the PDF of the notes, or what I would prefer is to look at the video. So you just click on this link, it'll go right to the YouTube video that I made. And you can take notes on the lesson, however you want to do it. After you get through, kind of listening to it, making sure you understand what's going on, then you're ready to practice. So then you go back and you go to practice. Now for the practice, you can choose how you want to do it. So do you want to do hard copy practice, print? So what you'd have to do is you'd have to print these little homework sheets right here. So you would, click on it. It would have the normal homework sheet, like maybe what we would do in class. You can print it, and then you would complete it. And then I would recommend checking it. So here's the key. So you can check it. So of course, it works better if you actually do the work first and then check it, as you know. If you decide, hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to print and do it that way, if you do it that way, I'm sorry, then what you would do is you'd submit right here like we've done before. So submit, just like we've gone many weeks doing it that way. The other thing you can do if you decide is you can do the online practice assignments instead. So go to my.hrw.com, and then I've already assigned the 15.1 and the 15.2. So if you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. If you want to do the hard copy and then use the HRW as kind of additional practice, I would highly recommend that as well. Here's the login information, and then here's the link, just if you don't remember that. Okay, so those are 4 things because we'd have 2 lessons, then we would have 2 practice assignments. And then when you're ready, you're like, hey, I know these 2 sections pretty well. So then you'd go to assessment, and then you'd be able to take this little Schoology assessment. So it should be a little 5-question assessment just based upon that week's learning. Okay? That's pretty much how the week is going to look. So if you have any questions, then as far as me being able to help you, there are a number of ways. So one is obviously you can always email me questions, etc. You can also, what I'll do is I'll have Zoom meetings for questions, maybe as a class, and or if you miss the one that I might set up for the class, then you could always just email me and say, hey, I have questions on this, that, whatever, what numbers, I'm doing the online assignment or I'm doing the hard copy assignment. Then I can always set up an individual Zoom meeting and I can help you out through that. So I have my office hours listed here, like, you know, these are I'll just be sitting at the computer just staring at the screen during these times, but I'm always available, from 8 to 4, and you guys know I'm always answering questions well beyond that. So just always through this whole process, I know everybody's going through so much, like Some people, might have parents that are losing jobs or just extra stressed, or there's just so many different things going on. So I just want you to, reach out. You can just let me know what's going on, and we're super flexible through this. We're just trying to provide an opportunity for you to learn the material still, and but we're super flexible. All right. So just keep communicating. You guys know we've been using Schoology all year, so this is simple for you. So if you go to question and answer, it'd be great if you have any questions, you can post them there, just because then I can answer them, and we can, a lot of people have the same questions, so just definitely peek at that. Okay. Let's see what other things I put. So again, I'm just here to meet your needs. So, there's a lot of ways to do it, and we're all figuring this out. So if there's a link or something that's not working or whatever, just let me know. I'll fix it, because I don't know what it looks like on your end at this point. So, all right, let me think if there's anything else. I think this Zoom is going to work out the best. I really like it. I've had a couple Zoom meetings on here already. So, all right. So I'm going to post this, and I hope you're doing great. All right. Have a great weekend. It all starts Monday. Okay. All right. Bye bye.